Hello there, another video on Street Fighter 5. Before continuing, please check the comments below in the video so that I don't repeat myself so much, my point and my intention with the video. Check the comments below and then you come here. Keep watching the video if you want. I want to put this replay against Folk because there is another match. I enjoyed a lot fighting this player. Just using the replay because there are things useful to take note of them. Let's see.
Round one. Fight.
Let's go directly because I don't want to make this so long to round 2 and later we go to the other match.
Round two. Fight.
Let's try. There are many things that I could be commenting, but otherwise the video would be extremely large. And if we want to see the points that are useful, I think we need to do this. The other small situations would be also interesting, but this is not the main point. The thing is that this is an important thing. I want to mention you, just in case you don't know. I was forgiving a lot standing hard punch. Folks, standing hard punch. It is punishable. It is, depending on the distance, it might be tricky or even impossible. The distance and your resources. But theoretically, you can punish it with a spiral arrow. They get or they are -10 on block. Use all of your spiral arrows start on 7th frame, so they should be able theoretically to punish this normal. With my resources here, I should have done that because I probably during the punish would have gained the remaining X bar I need and then do critical art and get the round in my favor. Okay, I didn't do that, but I took note of that. I said if I have the chance again and I don't die in between, sorry, I didn't want that, I'll try to punish that normal if it happens again. I realized about that. I didn't punish that. I do some foolery there. I didn't. This is also interesting. I did nothing but to mention this situation. Good players with good input here would have anti-aired the opponent with cannon spike, B-trigger cannon spike, I mean, and cancel that into critical art. I'm not able to do that, even with normal ones. And I even don't anti-air properly all the times. So, but it is not about me. I'm just mentioning the situation. The situation there would have been enough for in my opinion, to finish the round in our favor. That was a foolery that be skilled. Okay. But I was trying to see if this normal happened again. I was lucky. So this is the important part in all this match. I didn't get the reversal time, but I think I actually punished that. I have 3 frames of margin. I think I actually punished him. He was blocking after her punch. You can see his input. And now you can go for critical. Let me insist on something. There are matches where I more or less get the meaning of what's going on, even if I lose, so that I can describe it. There are other players that demolish me, and I don't understand anything what's that about. Okay, anything of what's going on there. So if I understood every situation, then I would tell you, I can explain you things, but I don't. I lose miserably many times. At most, I can share these little things with you, just in case they are useful. But I think they are, and I think they are. Let's get out of here. Let's get to the sorry, to the other match, and in these 2 rounds there are interesting things. I insist, I enjoyed a lot fighting this player. This player, even if I lost a lot against him, I don't care that at all. I get the more or less what he's trying to do, and I enjoy that. Okay. But I'm putting the things that worked here for you, just because we want to start things that might be useful for Cammy. Okay. If, that's a reason for putting these matches. But I lost a lot against this player. Don't take note of this DP. I try to escape from the corner somehow. The thing is that these are air fireballs. Folks, air fireballs are tricky. But if you react in time and you choose well your strength for doing the cannon spike, you can stop without using bars. Okay. I tried there, I was too late. But the next time I did, and there I did. You can see how different buttons work for that. We have medium cannon spike, medium kick. There, hard kick. You can also try forward jump. It didn't work there, but you can try that. But the thing is, you need to train that, and I didn't. In that other case, I felt I couldn't do DP there. Other times I directly hit the fireball, so it is tricky. The one after worked. You see? Finally, this player did an invisible revolution. I should have punished again. I forgave him a lot with that punch. And so close, I think I can mash standing hard punch or crouching hard punch and cancel into V3. So I'm not doing that, but you pay attention to that, just in case you can do it. Okay. I tried there, I wasn't right to do a cannon spike. I was too far away. Okay, maybe with the X1, I'm not sure. Again, I didn't punish him, but I got the standing medium kick. And finally, I didn't anti-air. I wasn't anti-airing him before. That's why he was trying so many jumps. And it makes sense to me. If someone doesn't stop you with jumps, why not jumping? And also using these fireballs. But I tried to do it more this last time. After I air grab, I didn't study that properly. There are so many things here, I miss so many things. But after that air grab, we have an advantage. We are plus 19. We can dash in. We can barely dash in. Okay? But I'm not used to that. I went for a hooligan. just in case something weird happened. And I was like, maybe I should be training that, but it is difficult to reproduce this in lab. I got him mashing because I was lucky with the hooligan, but right now this is some kind of setup, let's say, or some situation that works most of the time. If they don't go for invincible reversals there, they start mashing, most of the time you will catch them with this hooligan. I don't know the shot frames, and maybe if you delay it too much, they can stop you. But I'm almost sure, because it has happened so many times, that I'd say you can go for that comfortably. You won't be stopped if you do it soon, unless they mash invisible reversal. So I got him again mashing after the critical art and the hooligan. Target combo there, and this other thing I already showed you in another video. Target combo, hooligan into razor edge slicer or slide or whatever you want to call it. If they do back rise there, he was trying to mash invisible reversal, but since this player is aware of many things, he probably knew. I think so. He probably knew. Okay, I didn't get my out, but why I should keep mashing reversal there? Maybe he was trying to wake up with a triple punch. I'm not sure. Okay, that might be true. It could be the two things, but it could also be he trying to mash invisible reversal. Okay. The thing is that he started mashing light punch, and it makes more sense because after a normal, this is the point, and I finished the video. After a normal hooligan into slide, or razor edge slicer, or whatever you want to call it, Cammy is -2 always. So if they start mashing light sequences that they can confirm, and Folk can do it with 2 or 3 depending on the distance, I think. Crouching light punch, they can confirm them and punish you later with double punch. So it makes sense to see him mashing. After blocking that, crouching light punch, crouching jab, as he is doing. But the interesting thing here is that this is a setup. It is a situational setup. If they do normal wake up, you cannot mash anything. You have to respect their turn. But if they do back rise, back recovery, you are +2. It is tricky. Most of your opponents won't know that. If some come here and listen to this, they will know that. But most don't know that. So if they, other than mashing reversal, invisible reversals, they cannot do anything. Okay? They can't mash any normal if they back rise in this setup. So this last thing is pretty interesting for you to see. And I don't know every situation, I lose miserably. But if there are things like this that I loved before, I loved them, and I apply them in matches and they work sometimes, it's fine to show them. Okay? You are +2 after that.
Cammy wins.
So that was all. Hope it is interesting, and see you on the next video. Read the comments below. And by the way, check out their videos about Cammy. There is footage, let's say, about her. People using her in trials and so on. allowed by Capcom. Okay, check Justin Wong if you want, or any other player. They are showing here. Very interesting things. Bye.